Welcome back to my channel. Today is the 1-year anniversary of my first upload. If you remember watching that video, you might remember it was just me casually going through my beekeeping equipment. At the time, I didn't have any bees, but now I thought it would be a great time to make an update exactly 1 year later, because I finally got bees. Here are my bees. They're all installed in the hive. I put the hive on top of 4 cinder blocks just to get them elevated off of the ground. I also put down some flowers for them if they want to use them. I haven't seen them use these flowers, so I'm guessing they're going to flowers from other neighborhoods and that kind of stuff. I heard they can travel up to 2 miles to get flowers for pollen and nectar. I've had these bees for about 1 month now. I've checked on them a few times and I was seeing some eggs, and I just saw one bring in some pollen on his pollen sacs, which are like these yellow things on their legs that look pretty cool. But anyways, I was seeing some eggs and larvae in the hive, so that's a good sign. That means the queen is making babies. It's getting kind of windy and I think it's about to rain. It's been raining quite a bit. And when it rains, the bees don't have as much time to forage. So I'm going to be making some sugar water for these bees to eat since they're having less time to forage. And maybe I'll even show you me giving them the sugar water if it doesn't rain by the time I finish making it. I'm in the kitchen now making the sugar water, and I just poured a quart of water into a pot, and I have it heating up, starting to boil. Now I'm gonna pour in my sugar. The ratio of the solution, the sugar water solution, is 1 to 1. So since I poured a quart of water, I'm gonna be adding a quart of sugar into the water. And the reason why I'm boiling it is to make sure there's no leftover sugar. You can mix sugar into water a lot easier if it's boiling rather than if it was at room temperature. I have a cup of sugar, and I'm going to pour it in to the boiling water. Okay? 3 more cups to go, and then I'll have a equal solution of water to sugar. I poured in 2 other scoops of sugar off camera. Here's the last cup of sugar that will be poured into the water. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it up for a while. And hopefully the solution is nice and uniform. I've been mixing for only about 20 seconds, and then the sugar is already starting to dissolve into the hot water, which is good. See, it's fully dissolved. No sort of sugar sediment at the bottom. That's what you're looking for. And then I gotta let it cool because I don't think I'm supposed to pour a boiling sugar mixture into the beehive. And by the way, I ended up using a frame feeder, which is because I got a nuke instead of a bee package. And the nukes come with a frame feeder. So in my earlier video about beekeeping, I showed like this bee feeder that had a screw-on cap port for you to screw on a water bottle to put the sugar water in, but I ended up not using that, and I'm using this bee feeder frame instead, which holds a lot more sugar mixture, by the way. I just poured the sugar water from the pot to the pitcher that I'm going to pour. I'm going to use this pitcher to pour into the beehive. I let this sit for a while just for it to cool down. It's now fully cooled, so it shouldn't hurt the bees because it's too hot or anything like that. And I had this bag over it while I was letting it cool, just so no flies fly into the solution. And you know, I would think that that could spread disease if I got dead flies in the bees' sugar water. So yeah, I just put on the bag as a precaution. But now I'm gonna get ready to feed this sugar water to the bees. I gathered some sticks and I put them in my smoker and I let it burn for a while just to produce enough smoke to calm the bees down. Now I'm gonna get ready to smoke the bees. So here I am at the hive with the smoker. I'm gonna start smoking the bees. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get the rest from the top and I'll get back with you. Okay, so I got the hive opened up. Now I'm gonna smoke the bees from the top. Just kind of go across. Okay. I can see they're making a lot of comb. They're starting to connect the frames to each other, which is good. Oh, I see they're making a lot of honey since the last time I saw them. They're doing pretty good. Now I'm not gonna show you me taking out the frames just because it's gonna be hard doing that while holding the camera, but I will show you me pouring in their sugar mixture. I have their sugar mixture. Now I'm gonna pour it into this hole, which is their feeder. Nice and easy, just so I don't get any spilt. And then I would attract a lot of ants. Okay, almost got all of it. Okay. This can hold up to half a gallon, and I just put in a quart. So, should be a good amount to put in there. But anyways, that was the main thing I needed to do, feed the bees. Looks like they're making comb very well. They even made some on the inner lid, which that was not there before. But anyways, it looks like they're doing pretty good. That's all for this video. Hopefully there'll be great videos to come. This is the 1-year anniversary of my first video. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.